Okay, this is good. So two of my favorite people that I had to, look, because of me, they got elected. Because they both came on my show before they got elected. So obviously, if it wasn't for them coming on the Tim Black show, they never would have won. Isn't that the way was that arrogant to say that? If it wasn't for me, man, we all know I'm the one who got them elected because they came on my internet show. Wow! Look, I take no credit for the hard work these two Congresswoman-Elect Cori Bush or Congressman-Elect Jamaal Bowman for their elections. They worked their asses off in their districts. They got out, they pounded the pavement during a pandemic, during riots or looters or shooters or white supremacists. I don't know what they went through. Bad fast food they ate while they were campaigning. I don't know what they've been through, man. All right, all I'm saying is I take no credit. But they were on CNN. Now, this is interesting because, well, look, I'm going to run the clip, then we're going to talk about it. Here goes Congresswoman-Elect Cori Bush, Congressman-Elect Jamaal Bowman, putting it down. Check it out, Johnson.
Go something looking ahead at that you're both going to have to vote on, which is the Speaker of the House, Congresswoman-Elect Bush. Will you vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker?
What I'm going to do is make sure that the voices of the people of St. Louis are heard and that we have what we need. And so you'll find out then.
That's not a yes.
I'm working with my community. I'm working with my community.
Okay. And Congressman-Elect Bowman, will you vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker?
So you will find out when my vote is tallied, and again, organizing with our community to figure out what's best.
I'm just curious, what does that mean? When you said organizing with our community, I mean, what do you want to hear from them real quick in order to make your decision on whether Nancy Pelosi should be the Speaker?
So for me,
go ahead,
Cori.
Jamaal.
No,
well,
for
real
me, go ahead.
Sorry, we're almost out of time, actually, so just give me a 10-second answer.
We got to bring H.R. 40 to the floor for a vote. We need reparations for the African-American community. We need a federal jobs guarantee. We need Medicare for all.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So that was them on the CNN, which is interesting and very, actually, I'm very surprised because Jamaal Bowman, they asked him a question one time and he started answering, keeping it real, and all of a sudden they cut his mic. He was talking. It was like, Wu-Tang. It cut him off last time. So this was good. They let him talk. Okay. And he answers the question. He answers the question. Look, this is how it's going to work, folks. If somebody says, are you going to vote for the Speaker of the House? Okay. And if the people they ask don't say, yes, I can't wait. They say anything other than that, they're in the outhouse. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, I know a lot of us don't have jobs anymore because of the fucking pandemic. I get it, man, but if they say, hey, are you gonna vote for Nancy Pelosi? And you don't say yes, that means you are questioning the vote for her. And that means all the people who got their knives sharpened, they're thinking, okay, we got to get this one. This one right here. This one right here. I've heard people today say, well, they didn't say no. They said they would do what their constituency wants them to do. They're consulting with the people that elected them. I don't live in New York, nor do I live in Missouri. So I didn't elect either one of these people. I mean, though it's all, though, of course, like I stated, it's all because of me that they are there. The point is this, guys. Look, I know we, as people that sit at home, we want people to do things exactly how we would do them. Can we agree that maybe people are not going to do exactly what you would do who are not in a position to do it? Like, You know, like maybe that doesn't mean that they are the devil. It doesn't mean that they are against the people. It does not mean that they are sellouts. Just because they didn't do exactly what you say you would do, though we have no way to know what you would do because you're not there. So all I'm saying is I like this answer. Anything other than, yes, I vote for, I like that, okay? Because what we want to do, right, I thought we wanted to put doubt and force people to come to the table. Okay, so I'm moving past that. I know there are people who won't agree with that, that's fine. No, kill her, kill the witch, kill the witch, kill the witch. That wouldn't even be strong enough for him. And I understand because Nancy Pelosi incites anger and rage. That's why I supported anyone who's ever challenged her. And I didn't need to get my arm twisted to do it either. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I like what Jamaal Bowman did here. Oh, no, before we get to Jamaal Bowman and why this was such a great answer, Dana Bash. Look, I know on my little YouTube channel, my little TTL Media, my small media company that I've started here, and I know I may not be in a position to give you this advice, but I'm going to have to go ahead and throw caution to the wind and offer it anyway. Feel free to accept it or reject it. But when you have two guests on the show and you ask a question, if you want them to respond without talking over one another, maybe you should say, okay, Jamaal, what's your answer to this question? Followed by that, we'll ask you, Cori. And then guess what happens? Jamaal answers, and then Cori answers. Or you don't have to do it that way. You can go, one at a time. Cori, let's start with you. What do you think about this? And you know what happens? People don't look like assholes. And you don't look like a fool. Feel free to do with that as you want. Who am I telling you how to do your job? The other thing I like about this is Jamaal Bowman listed some things that people haven't been talking about. Things that fill up my inbox. You know, like HR 40. Federal jobs guarantee. You know, like these are other issues along with Medicare for All. There's a truckload of issues. A truckload. I got a truckload of issues back here that people want to be put to a vote. Yes, that's right. Like, just like the stimulus that just got, they just voted on in the House. People want that. In fact, I gotta tell you, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there are a lot of people who want them to work on that stimulus money more than they want them to work on anything else right now. Because they're on the brink of being homeless. I know, inconvenient to bring up. Sorry, just throw that out there. Because it's true, okay? So I like the fact that Jamaal, speaking for his community, concerned about HR 40. Concerned about jobs. I know it's not sexy, it's not of the moment, but it is important. So I want to thank you, Jamaal Bowman, Cori Bush, both of you, for representing, because it's important. And thank you for showing that when I stood up for you before, that I wasn't a fool, I wasn't that you're standing up for the people, okay? And that doesn't mean I'm going to agree with everything you do, but damn it, this is great.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.